This is Erwin Schrödinger, an Austrian physicist who was a co-founder of quantum mechanics. Besides Schrödinger equation, he was also getting his famous through one paradox named Schrödinger's cat. But interestingly, he wasn't a pet lover. So what it is Schrödinger's cat? Schrödinger's cat is a thought experiment was proposed in 1935 to describe how weird the quantum theory and principle, and to argue philosophically the Copenhagen quantum interpretation. Copenhagen interpretation was led by Niels Bohr and Werner Heisenberg. The interpretation was about the superposition principle, all the possible states as simultaneously exist. In this experiment, a cat is placed imaginatively in a box, with a radioactive sample that has 50% of decaying, which can trigger Geiger counter to release cyanide, that can kills the cat, or not decaying where the cat is alive. However, we have no idea either the cat is dead or alive, until we open the box, and will we know the answer? This thought experiment is based on the Copenhagen interpretation, where a radioactive sample has two states at the same time, decaying and not decaying. Before we open the box, the quantum superposition says that the cat was both being dead or alive at the same time, but our act of observing will force into one state, either dead or alive. This peculiar nature of quantum superposition also was highlighted by Einstein, Podolsky and Rosen at the same year, as known as EPR experiment. Let's say, if our sister has a cute cat, and run this Gedanken experiment, our curiosity will kill the cat, if a live state has collapsed. The cat observes the radioactive sample, and we observe the cat with radioactive sample, but who observes us? There is another theory, called the many worlds interpretation. It has proposed by Hugh of Everett in 1957. The theory said that anything that has possibility to happen, it does happen. So when Schrödinger's cat was observed as dead, it just observed in one universe, but in another universe the cat was found to be alive. Theoretically, when the cat was in the box, it was in the superposition of being both dead and alive at the same time. But when we open the box, there is a split in the universe occurred, where in one universe the cat was dead, and in another universe the cat was alive. Quantum theory is about the particle behavior, and how Schrödinger has proposed to make a reality. The experiment concludes us that at the atomic scale, the particles behave in absurd ways that we don't observe in classical system, and the Schrödinger's cat tells us how the observer induces the collapse of the state.